Welcome back to Manifest 2026 here with Aaron Evans of SpeedX. Are you enjoying the show so far?
I'm loving it. It's a well-run trade show.
Absolutely. A lot of people here, a lot of
I think
opportunity.
it's the largest amount of people I've been at a trade show like this. It's also probably the most efficient. You know, they got the little clicker on here. My phone battery doesn't die. It's a big deal. Versus taking pictures of people's badges.
Plenty of hydration stations.
Yes.
A coffee bar.
Yeah.
Got the whole thing.
Puppy.
I know. I saw the puppy zone.
The puppy zone.
Have you spent some time there?
All the day. Yeah. I'm here for the puppies.
Yeah. Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Well, tell me, you've been in this industry a long time. SpeedX is certainly making some noise. What are the things you're optimistic about?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it's the year that people are willing to give alternative delivery providers a shot. So I think in years past, it seemed like it was something that was relegated to very large shippers or international inbound, China inbound type of customers. That's where we saw these kind of delivery modes come. And that comes with, you know, we know that the economics are obviously very compelling, but there's also some fear of, you know, they might have had bad experiences that happened far upstream of it ever being in the delivery network. A lot of that's been worked out. And so this is the year I'm seeing a lot more interest from domestic providers, 3PLs, brands, et cetera, being willing to give a substantial amount of their volume to alternate providers like SpeedX. So there are efficiencies that come with it that didn't exist in a traditional carrier network. There's a lot less touches.
Yeah.
And so it's really from your factory to a hub to out for delivery and delivered, just a lot less touches than traditional models. So it's very promising if this is where it is in 2026, you know, by 2028, this might be the gold standard of how networks could look, maybe 2029, but you know,
that area,
you can see how the way that these hub and spoke networks work might transform quite a lot.
Yeah.
With the models, newer models.
You know, it's interesting that you mentioned that. I like the optimism, but this market, the transportation and logistics and delivery industry has been in turmoil for the past couple years. What are the challenges you see ahead?
Huge headwinds. I mean, cost pressures getting goods into market, production costs, obviously duties, tariffs, end of, you know, terminal dues, end of de minimis. And bigger companies have managed to navigate that. They have the resources to do so. Smaller companies, it's going to hurt. It's going to put a lot of them out of business. And then the middle market are having to compete against this sort of bifurcation between high end and low end, and how do they find their niche and profitably.
Yeah.
So, I mean, all of those headwinds I empathize with deeply. I mean, we've all get to work with the brands that started in people's garages, which is the best part of this job for you and I. And you watch them grow, and then suddenly their entire models are thrown upside down, or at least very compromised by uncertainty of global trade. That being said, we're getting kind of out of that fog, and maybe there's newer means of solving for some of that. I mean, we are seeing that it didn't kill direct to consumer e-commerce. It didn't kill imports. In fact, our volume went up, but that doesn't mean that it made it easy. I think that meant that it probably had a margin impact. Headwinds, managing all of these changes, I mean, is a big headwind when you don't have the resources to do it.
Yeah.
You've got technology platforms like eHub that make that a lot easier, at least from a visibility perspective.
Sure.
Or decisions, or setting up business rules to make good decisions upstream of when those shipping labels get created. And there are now alternatives to those mainstream carriers to release the pressure on, final mile delivery. And I think that's actually a big opportunity because that opens it up. But I'm not going to lie, I empathize with the changes. It's difficult.
Yeah.
I learn something new every day about how people are navigating it.
Yeah.
When they bring in inventory, how they, bundle things to just get rid of aging inventory. You know, none of this is new to some folks, but it's new to me seeing it implemented so much more frequently. I'm talking a lot, so you
No, this is great.
Okay.
This is great information. Love it. Love all of the insight. I want to ask you this, more on a personal note, since you've been in the industry for a while. There is challenge, but there's also this great upside that you talk about. Personally, what do you like about being in the transportation industry?
I like making things. So I like hearing the problem and not just coming in with a, here's your fix. I like listening to it. It might not look like what a traditional carrier's solution to that problem is. I have a customer that is using our backhaul network to take their volume to our Dallas facility at a really economical price that it just would not be feasible just booking a load directly to the closest hub. To me, that's nimble. It's easy to do business with. That's really difficult to get out of a mainstream carrier. It can be difficult to manage sometimes too, but I was really happy we're able to be very quick and nimble to solve a problem.
Yeah.
And we were able to do that in days. Long story there, but I like the ability to compose and make solutions bespoke to that customer's solving that problem. I also like, you know, it wasn't that long ago, you just get a delivery scan. Now you're getting 3-4 photo deliveries. You're getting telemetry data saying, hey, your driver's like 5 steps away. It's going to be available between 3 and 5. So now I can go take a shower or go to the grocery store, pick up my kids and not wait around. Maybe it's something I have to sign for, or maybe it's just like a special gift and I want to intercept it before my husband gets home, you know?
Right.
So those none of this actually existed 5 years ago.
Yeah.
It's kind of mind blowing.
Yeah, it
I
is.
would never have imagined.
Well, I wish that a plumber could do the same thing.
Like be on time and tell you
I can't wait from 10 until 2 for the plumber to show up.
Man, Time Warner Cable, if you're listening, Charter, Comcast.
Maybe we should help implement that solution.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can send some technology your way, but
make it easier for all of us.
They might not have a choice because customers are starting to expect it anyway.
No kidding.
I kind of feel like that drove our direction in that path too. It's just customer expectations are changing.
You got it. Well, Aaron Evans, SpeedX, providing solutions for the market. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it.